People are saying feeling overwhelmed, can't sleep, restless sleep, sluggishness, feeling fatigued, quick-tempered,
Yeah, yeah, those are all really good.
inability to think clearly, headache, eyes twitching, feeling tired or no energy, cannot concentrate, constant aggression on TV and movies,
Yeah,
feeling less tolerant of annoyances, forgetfulness,
yeah, those are
feeling the need to overeat, feeling grumpy, just being done,
yeah,
feeling over emotional, having migraines, less patience, body aches.
yeah. Those are all great. Definitely something that I'm sure, if not all of those, at least most of those that we've all felt during this time in the extended period that we've been in. So, just really quickly, here are some other ones that I think have all been listed. But we have trouble sleeping, physical fatigue, hopelessness, absent mindedness, not caring anymore, trouble concentrating, cynicism or pessimism, and the sense of dread. So I think we hit on all of those. So continuing on with this, what are some of the ways that you all find to increase your energy and decrease your exhaustion? Or if you don't, what are the ways do you think would be ample to do that?
People are saying eating better, meditation, getting the right amount of sleep, spending time outside, exercise, taking a relaxing bath, working on a hobby that someone enjoys, stopping multitasking, trying to focus on one thing instead, walking, focusing on something mindless, doing puzzles, long walks, walking the dog, getting enough sleep, getting quality sleep, exercising, journaling.
Yeah, those are all great. And so I'm going to list a few more, but I think that we hit on all of these. In short, eliminate stressors that you can control, eat healthy food, stretch tight muscles, exercise, limit alcohol, go to sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time daily, mindful breathing, connect with a trusted friend, or talk to a professional counselor, family doctor, faith leader, etc. So I think we hit on a lot of those, if not all of them. So thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. So next we're going to talk about the 4R principles. Some mental health professionals connect emotional exhaustion to the 4R principle. My mistake. This helps us break down into 4 steps when trying to recover from exhaustion and prevent it from happening again. So let's jump into it. Relax. So here we have put mind and body at ease, do enjoyable things, and we just discussed some of the things that we could do a little bit more generally and to get rid of exhaustion. But what are some of the things that you do to relax? And if you feel comfortable, please put those in to the chat.
People are saying read. And the question, in case anyone missed it, is what are examples of some things you can do to relax? Take a bath, yoga, meditation, stretching or yoga, walking the dog, taking a walk, baking, coloring, reading.
Yeah, those are all great. And sorry, I'll try to speak up. I know we're having some technical difficulties, so please let us know if you don't, if you can't hear me. I don't want to yell, but I'll try to talk loudly. So All right, great. So let's move on to the next R, which is rest, sleep, and allow the body to recharge. I think one of the pain points that I have is trying to go to sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time each day. But rest is even just more than sleep. What are some of the ways that you find rest throughout the day? If you feel comfortable, please put those in the chat.
People are saying bathing in the sun, listening to soothing music,
Yeah,
sitting on the patio and just enjoying the sunshine, soothing music with no lyrics, walking away from the computer, getting off of electronics, stretching, cuddling with the dog, gardening, laying in the hammock in the evening, crocheting, dancing.
those are great. Those are great. All good things to do and try to find rest. The next R is reflect. And so, what we do to reflect, look back at events leading to exhaustion, do things different to avoid the same outcome. So, what are some things that you have tried to look back that maybe not had that foresight or saw it before it happened, but now you can look back and see that they do create exhaustion, and maybe do try to find ways to do things a little bit differently.
People are saying prepare yourself mentally for an upcoming event,
Yeah,
limit media exposure, journaling, setting your own pace,
yeah, those are all great.
setting boundaries, saving money.
Saving money, yeah, definitely. Okay. Those are all great. So let's move on to the final R, and that is release. So this is essentially letting go of what happened in the past and focusing on the future. Again, I'll ask, what are some things that you feel like you could do to focus on the future and let go of anything in the past that would have caused exhaustion? We'll take a minute and let you all put those in the chat.
People are saying mindfulness, talking to friends, prayer or meditation, making plans for a vacation or something fun, spiritual enlightenment, writing a list of goals, planning a safe vacation, prayer,
Yeah, those are
planning a
all
road
great.
trip.
Planning a road trip. I like that. I like those all. Those are really good. Thank you all for sharing. Um, and so please try to reflect back on the 4R principle. But I think these are important and can really help. And so next we are going to move into our activity. And today we have a Show Me Hope word search. This is how it will work. See if you can find the 8 words that I'm going to list in 5 minutes. Will show you the answer when the time's up. So I'm going to get my timer ready really quickly, and we will begin now. We've got a couple more minutes. Have we had anybody say that they're done or that they found any? Dave?
Looks like one person is done at least.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
A couple people.
All right. We'll give it just another minute or so, and then we'll start to show where they're at. That's awesome. Wow. Looks like we've got more than a few done. All right, I'm going to give it about 20 more seconds. And we will start to go through them. All right. So we're going to start to go through, we'll start with self-esteem, and I'll go through these. So we had self-esteem there on the fifth line, vertical. We had happiness, positivity, growth, mindset, resilience, sleep, and mindful. So that one, even though I did have somewhat of a key, it was actually pretty tough. So I hope you all were able to find those, and I hope that was a way for you to escape any exhaustion or stress that you've had today. And now we are going to move on to the tip of the week. So this one is actually from Rachel Jones, who usually hosts this podcast. And this is declutter to de-stress. Fill a trash bag with stuff you haven't used in over a year, unless it's seasonal. Donate or sell it. Remove things to remove stress. And as always, if you do have a tip of the week, please send that to Shelby Hood. Her email is listed there. All right. So don't forget, please, to connect with us. Here's our information as well as the disaster distress helpline. Again, it's free and confidential services available 24/7. And we also have DMH Cares Show Me Hope every Tuesday, 3:30 to 4. We've got the registration link there, and we've also got our moshowmehope.org, which houses a lot of our different resources. We'll go over those. Has our Facebook, has a lot of different sections. We've got locations for some of our provider agencies and services. We've got current stressors, some frequently asked questions, some more on the DDH number and information, as well as we've got special topics. We've got some Show Me Hope images there. And we've also got our outreach sources, which again houses our DMH Cares information. So please check that out if you haven't. A lot of good stuff on the website. And we are a little bit early, and I'm sorry again if the audio wasn't there, but I hope you all were able to enjoy this. I hope you all were able to get away. If your day has been hectic, I hope it goes better from here. But that wraps up the show today. Join us again next week. Thank you for what you do. We're in this together. Have a good day. And thank you, Dave. He's still on. they weren't able to hear me.